Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to Duskers. So last episode we lost a couple of modules due to taking a chance on their low chance to break, which turned out to be more or less a guaranteed chance to break. So this episode we continue. So first up on the list is a Class C medical ship, and according to one of our quests we should investigate medical communications. So if you're lucky enough that this one contains logs, we might pick up on something here. The next one is going to be a salvager, which we don't have a mission for. The other mission we got is for military vessel, which is this one. So that's the beeline we're going to make, but this is probably going to take us 2 episodes. So let's get started. So we have a working setup of drones. Tim here is carrying a tow that's about to break, but we don't have the scrap to fix it. So this is just for emergency situations only. Other than that, we have enough spare slots to lure some drones in and to plunder them from their parts. So let's get going and see what we can get. Arr! The logs have been corrupted. We didn't find anything. So let's begin and see if we can make speedy time and then move on to the next one. This one's more or less been declared useless. Oh, it might contain a bunch of scrap, of course. It's always an option. Right, so I don't think we have probes anymore. No, because the probes actually got lost last time. Okay, so we still have a motion sensor, so we can send a S2E out to do some motion sensing. Also, we have sensors that we can plop down. Let's put the sensor down first. Close it, then see if something scary comes out of room 5. And if it does, alarm bell got tripped and we know. And then we have another problem to fix. Looks like it's a very small ship. So chances are there's only going to be one room with a monster in it. Interesting detail is that we don't actually have any way of dealing with them monsters. We don't have turrets, we don't have stealth. So all we can do is run around and hope for guns. But if it's one of these slow moving things, then yeah, there's not a lot we can do here. Okay, so assuming room 5 is clear, okay, let's open up that door. The game makes me so freaking paranoid, right? Okay. Theory confirmed. That means we can get tricky over here. Top down the sensor here. And we repeat the trick. So that's yeah, let's open and do the small room first, since that's easier to scout. The thing is, so far we haven't found an interface either, and no guns. So maybe one of the two contains a gun and the other one contains an interface, but yeah, chances are small. Yeah, I can't actually try commandeering it because I haven't figured out what's in the other 2 rooms, so the game prevents you from cheating that way. Okay, so that door is closed. Oh, it's a volatile ship, this. It's the only volatile one in the sequence. So far, nothing scary. So let's get Twiki out of the way. And do some scouting with mouse. Our bravest of brave dodos. So I wonder if I can actually do something with this console. Maybe a tiny bit smaller. It's just that these jumper guys, they make me wary. They are slow to move. They seem to crawl and jump, so it takes a long time for them to traverse a big room like this randomly into a side room. But upside, room clear. That means if there's gonna be something scary, it's gonna be in the other room. So let's drop another sensor here. Let's see. Let's close all. Since I don't really particularly care. Let's see if we can lure them into the small room. The button is blocked. Okay, you can... Oh, 6 minutes till asteroid. Yay! So, motion sensor. Okay, so room 4 is clear. Seems like. That means I can do A4, A4. Just flushed it. And door 6 has been destroyed. I'm just happy the doors don't blow out. That's gotta be the worst possible outcome here. Okay, door 9. There's a vent. It's the only vent I've seen so far. Okay, that's it. Could actually commandeer it, so it's clear. Though there are no actual upgrades to or upsides to doing this, so let's not. Let's see, open up door 8, open up door 7. And we end it. We send everybody back to the ship. And then we move onwards to the next one. Let's hope there's some log files there. I mean, they're not medical, they're not military, but they might help us with something. But let's close the door before we exit. Okay. Well, short and sweet. We damaged some modules from use. We gained a whole 1 point of scrap and 1 propulsion fuel. Yay. So nothing is close to breaking yet. That means we can just move on, which is good. So use up 2 propulsion fuel. And let's go. Salvager class C. Should be another tiny one like we had before. Scatter found scrap in room 2. No logs. It's an intelligence ship. Medium sized. So let's begin. Ow, stop getting stuck. Scrap, Zack. Let's see. What do you have, Zack? Sonic module. I'm assuming you're broken, right? Yeah, that's right. So, I might as well put it on Sarah since she's here. Here, grab Sonic and then go generate again. Gather everything. Well, that's basically that on the stack, and this. So drive more or less on top of the salvage to pick it up or to grab it. So there's an open door, but nothing of interest in here. Also, there seems to be rooms to this side, so let's take Twiki again. It's only useful to remember, Twiki's got a pry bar, so if doors are locked, we can actually force them open. Also, if they're not powered, we can force them open. Motion sensor, everything is inconclusive, but we do know that there are 1, 2, 3. There should not be a way to actually scan there. So there's 1, 2, 3. Of course, the room itself. So this is one big room, or I don't think I can actually draw that conclusion. There's probably going to be 2 rooms there. Anyway, we can't scan, so we can drop a sensor, and then we bugger the hell out. And then... yeah, oh, we open up door 11. We wait a while. And now we move in. Standard operating procedure. And again, this derelict only had one type of enemy. The thing is, we don't have motion sensors, so we can't actually do a proper sweep. There's no interfaces to set up guns to conclusively kill things, so all we can do is wait until this very large room has possibly been evacuated and then send in the cavalry. So let's send Twiki a bit more out of the way. So by now most monsters, if there was something relatively mobile in here, it would have moved over already. So I'm declaring it safe to move in. So let's first open up this door, make it act like a sluice. Then door 11. So far so lucky. What? Oh wow, fuck. It's... Get out. Okay. That was not a good thing. Luckily, radiation doesn't do that much damage anymore. Okay, so A2. We can remote power. Okay. Okay, so mouse goes out and Twiki goes there. Put on the sensor. Let's try motion sensing again. No, still room 7. Whatever is behind door 6 we can't access either. So we drop down the sensor. And we hide in here. So let's close door 11. That way we can conclusively say what's where. What? Asteroid, of course. So it's gonna hit room 2 or one of the 2 rooms we haven't hit yet, but it's 7 minutes. We should be gone in 7 minutes. So, once again, if something scary was on the other side, probably would have gone out by now. So, let's take a chance. And the reason I'm closing all doors before moving my drone is that if the sensor readings are just off or something happens to come in the moment I try to drive out, then I'm only risking one of the drones rather than all of the drones. So it's better to close off a room so that the sensor can guarantee that nothing is in there before you actually move on. So there's power up here. In the room, there's a vent and there's an interface. Okay, so we send Sarah in here to room 5. So then we can interface with interface ship scan. What? Oh wow, we found a bunch of stuff. That's good. Defenses are in the bottom room. killed an enemy. I approve. Survey the ship. Found 0 rooms. Okay, turn off the defenses. And then we can open up door 7 and door 10. And we get it all. Whole bunch of scrap. I'm actually contemplating whether I should go into the other room or not. Thing is, there's gonna be at least 4 bits of scrap. That means every 10 health costs 1 scrap to repair. So if I spend less than 40 health on mouse to fetch those, that's gonna be a profit. The thing is, I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna make it in that and not much time. And I'm not desperate for scraps. I'm actually not gonna risk it. Okay, so we close the door and then we exit. Well, that unexpected flooding of room 3 was less than good. We have two things that are deteriorating, which is not a good thing. We got a sonic upgrade, so I think we need to do a little bit of shop time here. For now, I'm gonna ignore the health of the drones and focus on repairing them. In motion sensor, I'm kind of dependent on it, and even though it's becoming less and less useful as more and more rooms are just not susceptible to it. I've got multiple price, right? So I might as well just convert this. I've worked without price before. There's this second sonic. Might as well convert that to scrap as well, which means we can repair this one. So we fix 2, we sell 2. That's gonna bring us basically back to where we started. Minus a couple bits of scrap. Probably need to, let's see, repair Tweaky for 2 points. That gets you to 66. Sarah, let's see, this is gonna take you to 102. Couple of small scraps is okay. I can deal with that. So we have 1 bit of scrap remaining. This is definitely a bit more dire than previous ones. So I'm going to move over to this one. So next episode we will take a proper time to do this. I mean, it's a class B. Most of the time that takes a full episode or close to a full episode. So this is going to be slightly shorter than usual. But we had 2 derelicts already. So let's hope that the next one that we can actually take it over or find some logs or do something interesting with it. Either way, I thank you very much for watching and hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.